Hey, what's going on? Welcome and welcome back. My name is Durant Cersei. I am a singer. I am a songwriter. I'm a producer, performer, actor. If you're nasty. And welcome to the house of the unofficial one. Sometimes, as you will see here, the unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru. Baby, after you've watched this video, please, and after you've hyped this video, because you can hype it now, but please, subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, then go down the description box. There's a link to all my music. Proof that I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, and you know, all the affiliate links and all the good things. Baby, let me shout out to everybody who is still listening to my music. I saw some numbers today. It wasn't a lot. Now, it wasn't a lot, okay, compared to a lot of these other people. But I saw a few numbers. You know, if I see 5, I'm like, hold on, who is listening to this? Y'all, well, not y'all, but people have been listening to No Pressure. Even though I do not talk to that person no more, and we will never talk again, I am going to do that song live, okay? So please expect that sometime. But baby, thank you to everybody who's been listening to my music. I put my heart and my soul and my own lyrics, you know, my own talent, my own production into those songs, and it means so much. And shout out to everybody who's been, you know, sending me kind words, either in the comments, DMs, all those good things, baby. I appreciate you. So today, it's October, so happy October, y'all, baby. It is time for fragrance tray time. Baby, we got all kinds of things in here. Shout out to everybody who's here in October. May October be a better month for all of us who have struggled, and for all of us who didn't struggle, hey, may your month be even better this month. And if you single and you looking for somebody, you gonna find you a good man this month, Savannah. And if not, girl, you don't need him. Or woman, he, them, they, baby. Yes, I got my little SKNMUSE, baby. We're gonna celebrate. SKNMUSE is closing for good. Shout out to everybody who's been making their purchases. When it's gone, everything is gone. But baby, hey, I have been struggling. I ain't gonna lie to you. They reached out to me. I saw a letter. I haven't, you know, wrote anything back. Shout out to SKNMUSE. Love y'all down. But baby, ever since that announcement, I have not been okay. But you know what? I'm getting there. You know, I'm just gotta be grateful, you know, for everything. You know. Anyway, so I'm gonna get into the fragrances that I'm gonna focus on in the month of October. I ain't worried about the money, because the money gonna come. Ain't worried about the money, cause the money gonna come. Hey, ain't worried about the money, cause the money gonna come. Ain't worried about the money, the money gonna come. I can write me a song. Don't try me. Anyway. Let's get into this. I'm doing too much. I am starting out my tray with Billie Eilish. Yes, it's about that time. We are in the fall, I guess. But you know what? Really, I love this fragrance, but I'm honestly putting this on the tray because it's just time to wear her, get rid of her, and move on. Even though I love this, it's almost done. So it's like, put it on the tray, focus on it, use it, get on with your life. Baby, this is such, I was going to say basic, but it's such an everyday, around the way, woody, sexy, kind of a little bit spicy, vanilla. This is a good fragrance. Now, I smelled the other ones. I wasn't too, well, the one that got the little 2 boxes things, I like that one, but the other Billie Eilish's didn't blow me away like this one, but this was really good. I even have the body mist for this too, so hey, we're gonna get our life. Now, excuse me for scratching my nose. I don't do any powdered donuts, you know, just a side note. I have very bad allergies. I supposed to be getting a shot. I haven't had one in a few weeks, so please, please forgive me if I, you know, do that, and it's like, girl, stop. Anyway, so the next one here, they actually do restocks every Thursday. I don't know if they're doing one this Thursday, because, you know, maybe some Thursdays they miss. I really don't pay attention. But Aspiring Aromas, they have one of the fluffiest marshmallow fragrances I have ever smelled, and this is called What the Fluff. So today, I believe around 8 or 9 is when they do their restock, if they do it on Thursdays. Usually Thursdays, so I don't know if they're skipping a week. So if they don't, I'm sorry. It's so creamy, so soft, So, but it packs a punch. Now, I wouldn't suggest if you get this, spraying it on your clothes. I sprayed it on my clothes and left a little, a little spot there. So get your clavicle, wherever you're going to have that man kissing or that woman, that them or they, whatever it is you like. Because over here, we don't judge, okay? You get right here around, get the back of your neck too. Get choo-choo. You do a choo-choo here, choo-choo there, choo-choo. Go down, pull your shirt up, little choo-choo down there. Don't go too far because you might burn yourself if you... Yeah, you might burn yourself. You go down there. You don't get your arm choo-choo, choo-choo. It's very intimate, very sexy. You can get you like a nice little vanilla fragrance or whatever just to pair this with. Or you can wear it by itself. It's such an intimate, sweet, sexy scent. Shout out to them. Black owned, black woman owned, I believe. So, yeah, and I believe they're based in Atlanta as well. All right, the next one. I know y'all love this fragrance. I know y'all love this fragrance. And if you don't, Jimmy Crack Corn and I am making a mess. Jimmy Crack Corn and I don't care. That is, baby, I know, Black Opium, Le Parfum, okay? Baby, I love this scent. Oh, it's so sexy. And I believe that if you love this scent, the Le Parfum version, I think you would love Chris Collins' Lust. Even though I ain't saying they smell like they're not. This is not a dupe for none of them. I'm just saying they would be like distant friend cousins. They ain't really cousins, but they say they are because they really close. But Chris Collins has more depth, more deep, dark sexiness to it. And this is just like the safe version. This is so good. That coffee, I believe that's a coffee something. Oh, it smells like sweet, sexy. I don't drink coffee. I don't like coffee, but it gives like a sweet, sexy coffee scent to me. I love this. The hate was not real. Y'all be hating. Y'all be hating on the lead. What? Black Opium. Yeah. Y'all be hating on the Black Opium. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, it's so good. It's good. But this one, kind of in my own opinion, it low-key kind of leans a little masculine. Maybe that's just me. But it kind of leans there, but very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, so the next one here, I love this one, but it's like, Durant, just get the use out of it because I be wanting to hold on to stuff and it's just like, why are you holding on to it? I have other ones that I just got to really use because over here we use our things. This is Jusbox Sisters Before Misters. I really want to get deeper into this brand because I really love the concept of fragrance and music. This Sisters Before Misters. I've said it before, I'll say it again, but I think if I'm, pre-rich and, with a little coinage, I will definitely rebuy this if, my wallet says so. Because if my wallet says no, Jesus won't say yes. Hey, no. This is giving like luxurious, fruity pebbles. That's what I'm getting from it. That's what I love. It's sexy nonetheless. Now, I'm going to do these together, and these are Aaliyah's Face Dossier collaboration fragrances. Now, this one here is Better Days. Baby, if you love a neroli, if you love like a spring, sexy, kind of citrusy scent, I will say, this one right here, if you're careful, you smelling something, because there's been times, and it's no shade to nobody, sometimes I would, be wearing, I'm like, okay, it's giving cleaning product a little bit, but then, you just kind of, adjust your nose a little bit, get your little candy heart from Skin Potion, and, everything is okay, but it's really a good fragrance. You have to really love neroli. If you don't, I can see why somebody can smell this and be like, I get cleaning product. I can get it. But it's so good, though. It's just so good. I'm like a neroli fan. Now, nobody's going to tell me when it comes to Of the Hour, these are sold out. I think they're going to bring them back soon. Nobody going to tell me this is not ginger biscuit. Nobody's going to tell me that. Every time I say that, people are like, no, I don't get that. I'm like, girl, what? I told y'all I had a different version last year. It's so good, though. No, that pink pepper, it gives like, I think there's a pink pepper note in here because, baby, it's kind of peppery. you know, but this is kind of, this is nice. I'm gonna wear this a little bit more because I've actually gotten more into this than this one. So I'm really gonna work with this and see what it's given. I might come back and do like a, you know, update on a lot of things that I've talked about in passing like these, and tell you how I really feel. Now this next one, I don't, please don't judge me, don't talk about me, I don't care. Jimmy Crack Corn, okay? This right here. Now, this one is Cosmic by Kylie, and this is Cosmic 2.0. Is that what it's called? Yes, I think this is such an underrated fragrance. Now, it's a little more peppery. You know, it's kind of close to the original, but it gives more peppery, more of a kind of a nighttime version of the original. I wore this the other day and I was like, this is, baby, and this is another one. If you have Candy Heart from Skin Potion, this, because I believe there's a pear note in here. Ooh, it goes so good. I know, Keitra. Hey, Keitra. But Keitra, you do like that popcorn, so don't try it. This goes so good with Candy Heart. And I smelled this the other day. I was like, this is nice. It's so underrated. So underrated, baby. Now the next one I have here, because I'm speeding through it, that's what I'm doing, because all my videos are so long. I just want to be quick, because I know some of y'all be like, hurry up, like, why you talking so much, baby? Well, all my Baccarat Rouge people, please stand out, please, because if you are a Baccarat Rouge lover, please let me know. If you still love Baccarat Rouge, the original, please put it in the comments after you hype this video up. Please, because I got something for y'all, specifically for y'all. Next week, I got something for y'all, okay? Now, it won't be Baccarat Rouge, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. But if you still love this scent profile, please let me know in the comments, because I really need to see some. Because honestly and truthfully, I'm going to do a giveaway, and I just need to see some, okay? I just need, it's not going to be Baccarat. It's not going to be that. Because I'm pretty rich. I ain't got it. But if you really like this fragrance, if you like the original, please, 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 please let me know. If you like it and you don't want to comment, you just, you know, you don't do that. What you can do in the comments, just put a brown heart. You know I love brown. You can put a brown heart, and that will let me know. I just need to know who likes Baccarat Rouge still like me. It will help me a lot, because I'm going to do a giveaway, and I just need to know something. Yeah. But it's so good. I don't care what anybody says. This is a masterpiece, and we're not going to go too far into it. Just know that Baccarat Rouge, I'm just really sad, because when am I going to be able to get another one? Yeah. Because the way my pocket's looking, baby. This right here is a masterpiece today, and even then, anybody who says they don't like it, I mean, who cares? Honestly, I mean, I'm not going to say you should like it. I'm just saying, who cares? This is a masterpiece. Masterpiece of a fragrance. There's no argument. Okay, the next one, we're going to always have this one in. I don't know if I had it in my trash, should have, but it's Mirage, baby. Mirage just goes with everything by SKNMUSE. You know, I got to give me another one of these before they close. They are closing down again, people. We have to run it up, get these if we really love them, so we could have them and as long as we can. God. I was almost starting to feel better, but you know, I'm gonna shout out to SKNMUSE. They took a chance on your boy, and I will always forever be grateful. Whether, you know, I was an ambassador, but you know, the fact that a brand noticed that, you know, I could be an ambassador for them, that's all, you know, just a little validation, you know. You know, it's a little validation that made me feel good. So, okay, so, and you all have ran them up. So, shout out to them. I will always love SKNMUSE forever and a day. And you know what? If they pivot and do something different, I will always be here, even if I'm not an ambassador. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to them. Baby, we got our Divine. Oh, look at this. Divine Shimmer Oil. It ain't giving shimmer. It's giving glow. In a glow. And we have to get our Madagascar Vanilla. If you like the Nest Madagascar Vanilla, this is more richer, more sexier, more realistic, more authentic. This right here will get your life. Now, the last one, you know, I just want everybody to, Chris Collins, I just need you to come to the front, because I just need you. I need you to come here. Chris Collins, Chris Collins, I don't know where you are in your life, but and I'm not the type to, you know, try to turn people, you know, gay, but I would be willing to keep you and us a secret if you would just, you know, give me some of that Scorpio power that you have. I mean, I just feel like after smelling this fragrance, I feel like I just need you to throw me through the mattress at least 1 or 2, 4, 5, 10, 12 times, okay? I don't care. I don't believe in turning anybody homosexual. It's not possible, but I want to try, Chris. I want to try. Okay, let me stop. I'm just playing with you, Chris. I'm playing. But Chris, can you please come here? I'm glad that you're not. I'm just glad that you're not coming to Dallas because I just really gotta gather myself of how I would act around you because I know you be going to different stores. I just gotta gather how I would act because shout out to Koi Scented Sanctuary, Koi Scented Sanctuary. I'm sorry. I'm like so flustered, you know. She said Durant. Now I know you love use of Chris Collins. Well, she didn't say this. I'm putting a little yeast on her. Okay, just bear with me. So this is on my tray. She says Durant. I know you like Chris Collins. You ain't never gonna have a chance. But let me tell you something. You need to smell this. And I was like, what? I need to smell this? Well, go on and give it to me. She gonna send it to me, tell my happy birthday. My birthday was in July. But you know, hey, whenever you can get it. Whenever you can get it, baby, you be grateful. This right here is Forbidden Apple. Chris Collins, I felt like when you created Lust, I feel like you created it. You know, it was telling me like how deep and sensual you could be. And I was just like, oh my God, he's you know, your fragrances speak as if you are just giving me all that you got. And oh, when I tell you this Forbidden Apple, oh God, oh God. I'm not spraying it on here. I sprayed it here today. I sprayed one spray. And I text Koi Scented Sanctuary on YouTube and I said, hey, thank you, but I need a full bottle. This is such a sexy apple, baby. Chris Collins, come here, come here. I need to tell you. I respect you. And I see you be wearing a ring on your videos. I'm gonna respect you and your marriage or whatever you got going. I'm gonna respect you. But don't you ever think you can be alone with me and you gonna go out the way you came in. Baby, this is such a sexy apple. Oh, it is giving. Let me tell you something. I don't know the notes. I ain't got the notes. I just came in here. But let me tell you something. If you are a fan of Kylie's Eden Juicy Apple, this right here is like the creamier, the sexier, the sexy night apple fragrance. It's like the sexy, it's like Kylie Juicy Apple. That's like the daytime cutesy. This is like apple, baby. This is sexy apple, baby. It's got a little touch of gold. Mine. Let me spray a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna spray a little bit. I don't want to waste it. Oh my God. I don't want to waste it. Okay, let me get. Okay, I'm just a little flabbergasted. Yeah. It's just such a, it feels like, it smells like just such, I don't know how you could ever make an apple sexy. Because Kylie's Eden Juicy Apple is like a cute smell, even though that's one of my most complimented fragrances when I wear it. It's like cute, sweet, nice. I have never smelled an apple fragrance, so I was like, this is sexy. Oh my God. This is, don't you ever wear this fragrance around me. I don't care if you is fine, baby. Let me tell you something. This for right here, you remember I told you I was in love with this news anchor right here. He got a book. I'm gonna put the link in the description. You know, I told you I was in love with this news anchor right here, and I can't stand him right now. Not really because I bought the book. You know, if he just said, Durant, I'm sorry, and he got a whiff, he just walked up to me and said, I'm sorry, and I smelled this, I'd be like, oh, take me. Take me, I'm yours, I'm just yours. Just take me, throw me on the bed. I just want to make it feel like it never did. This is such a sexy apple. Chris Collins, I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Because your fragrances be taking me to a nasty sexual place. You Scorpios are nasty. I really want to experience one of y'all, like, bro, because I feel like, yeah, I just need that to the, to kind of loosen me up a little bit. But this is sexy. Shout out to Chris Collins. All jokes aside, Chris Collins, this is such a sexy fragrance. It is such a creamy. It has a creaminess to it, but it's giving like ripe apple. How do you make an apple that's sexy? Oh my God. This is the sexiest. Let me try to think about all the apple fragrances I smell. Okay, I smell Sublime. Well, you know, Sublime is like a Middle Eastern fragrance. You know, that's not gonna be sexy. It's not gonna give sexy. But baby, I just don't know of any apple fragrances that are giving this sexy. Oh, but anyways, I gotta get out of here. Shout out to Chris Collins. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Because I'm telling you right now, if you are a sexy M-A-N, you know I'm single, I'm ready to mingle, I'm a little hot in the pants. Not really, because it's too much going on out in these streets. But baby, I'm telling you, this right here will light my fire. This is wonderful, because you know, some fragrances, I know I'm toxic like that. Some fragrances I wear, like, I don't want somebody I like to be wearing. Like, somebody I'm dating cannot wear this. You can't wear this. I know, Durant, you a man, he a man. Like, girl, shut up. That's just what I prefer. But if he wore this, oh, baby, we ain't gonna make it. I'm sorry. I'll see y'all later. We ain't gonna make it to the event, baby, because I'm finna get pregnant. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to Chris Collins. That is such a beautiful, that's a beautiful apple. You did your thing. Y'all, please check that out. Oh, it sold out at Sephora at one point. I can see why. This is such a beautiful apple. Now, it has like a gourmand, you know, like a gourmand essence to it. But it's still like, if you don't like gourmand fragrances, I still feel like, because it doesn't smell like, you know, cake cream, it has a sexiness to it. I really can't describe it. It's just, it gives like a little gourmand element, but it's like sexy to where it's like perfumey, and it just makes you want to think about eating somebody's neck off because it's so, baby, when I get me a date, because I'm going to go on me a date one day. I just got to find somebody to go on a date with. I'm wearing this, and you know, I'm not expecting to get chopped up, but I know I'm probably gonna be, you know, tempted to be chopped up because this apple smells good. But anyways, this is my October fragrances for, you know, October. Baby, shout out to all of these brands: SKNMUSE, Mason Francis, Chan, Kylie, Aliaspace.ca, Jusbox, YSL, baby. Chris Collins, you know, it's just, I just got my life. You really make me feel better, Chris Collins. That's why I feel like even though you might be, you know, tied down, so I feel like you shouldn't be, because I feel like if I ain't got nobody, I just, based on your fragrance, I feel like you should be mine. I don't know. It's just I don't know. Anyways, this is jokes. These are jokes. I mean, I guess, you know, we're in Dallas, Chris Collins. Please come to Dallas. You know, you have to come and promote your fragrance in Dallas, you know. And if you're coming, if Chris Collins comes to Dallas, and any one of you girls, boys, you know, them days, you know, you're just gonna be gagged because I'm taking over, and you know, and I can fight a little bit. So if you try. Hey, he's mine. He may have had once, but I got him on the top. Okay, anyways. I will holler at y'all on the next one. Please take care of yourself and everybody around you. Hey, just as best as you can, baby. I need to tell myself that. That's why I say it every video, because I really need to do better taking care of myself. Okay, I will holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.